This video focuses on operating system and troubleshooting fundamentals. In this video, you will learn how to protect your hardware and software while solving computer problems. We will cover the necessary tools and how to isolate and address computer issues. We will also discuss the importance of good record keeping and provide guidance on disassembling and reassembling a computer. Troubleshooting perspectives vary by role. APC support technician works on-site for ongoing maintenance and interacts closely with users. APC service technician responds to customer service calls. Other roles include the bench technician, who works in a lab environment and is not permanently responsible for the PC, and the help desk technician, who provides telephone support. Essential troubleshooting tools include a bootable rescue disk, a ground bracelet or mat, and various screwdrivers, such as flathead, Phillips head, crosshead, and Torx. You will also need tweezers and chip extractors. Convenient troubleshooting tools include a multimeter, needle nose pliers, a flashlight, and an AC outlet ground tester. Also helpful are small cups or bags for organizing, anti-static bags, a pen and paper, and diagnostic cards or software. A bootable rescue disk allows you to boot the PC even when the hard drive fails, ensuring a clean boot. For DOS, this requires a floppy disk with necessary OS files, including IOSYS, MS-DOS, SYS, and command.com. For Windows 9X, it's called a rescue disk. Post-diagnostic cards are designed to discover and report computer errors and conflicts during the power-on self-test, or POST. Examples include PostCard V3, Postcode Master, and Postmortem Diagnostics Card. Diagnostic software is used to identify hardware problems. Examples include PC Technician and PC Diagnoses from Windsor Technologies. General-purpose utility software diagnoses problems, repairs, and maintains software, recovers data, provides security, and monitors system performance. It also downloads software updates and may use the installed OS or provide its own. Examples of utility software include First Aid 2000, McAfee Utilities Deluxe, Nuts and Bolts, Norton Utilities, Checkit 98 Diagnostic Suite, Partition Magic, Easy Restore, Drive Image Pro, Drive Copy, and Norton Ghost. Virus detection software searches hard drives and disks. It informs you of a virus's presence and asks permission before deleting it. This is often called antivirus software. Warning signs that a virus is present include programs loading slowly, excessive disk access times, executable files not working, regular unusual error messages, less available memory, and files mysteriously disappearing. Further virus warning signs include a noticeable reduction in disk space, executable files changing size, access lights turning on when there is no activity, being unable to access a drive, the system not booting, or print services not working properly. Examples of virus detection software include FProtect, known for its high-quality scanning and removal ability, McAfee Virus Scan, which is best known, and Norton Antivirus, popular for its ease of use and graphical interface. To reduce the threat of a virus, write-protect original software disks and backup copies. Boot only from your hard disk or a write-protected disk. Avoid downloading from the internet or a bulletin board, or always use a virus scan program when you do. Also, use a scan utility on a regular basis. Learn how to isolate computer problems and devise a course of action. This includes approaching troubleshooting problems, interacting with users, and handling emergencies. Fundamental rules for PC troubleshooting involve a systematic approach. Divide and conquer the problem. Don't overlook the obvious, and check the simple things first. Make no assumptions and become a researcher. More rules include writing things down, rebooting, and starting over. Establish your priorities, keep your cool, don't assume the worst, and know your starting point. When devising a course of action, first interact with the user to gain information. Then, isolate the problem by eliminating the unnecessary and trading good for suspected bad components. Troubleshooting guidelines suggest isolating the problem into two categories: those that prevent the PC from booting and those that occur after a successful boot. This diagram illustrates the process of isolating a computer problem and devising a course of action. When troubleshooting the power system, check for burnt parts or odors. Ensure everything is connected, plugged in, and turned on. Confirm the wall outlet is working. If the fan isn't running, turn off the computer, open the case, and check connections to the power supply. Confirm all cards are securely seated. This image shows a multimeter, a helpful tool for troubleshooting the power system. For system board troubleshooting, POist reports errors using beep codes. This diagram shows the system board and its components. If the fan is running, check if the system is in doze or sleep mode. Reseat or replace the CPU, BIOS, or RAM. Disassemble and reseat cables, cards, and memory modules. Check jumpers, DIP switches, and CMOS settings. Reduce the system to essentials. And finally, consider exchanging the system board. If problems occur after the computer boots and you suspect software, try using diagnostic software before reloading the package. If hardware is suspected, isolate the issue by removing devices and substituting with known good components. Check the power supply voltage output and confirm jumpers, DIP switches, and CMOS settings are correct. Reinstall a corrupted device driver and consider if application software is using the device improperly. When dealing with software problems, consider reinstalling the software, investigating issues caused by other installed software, and addressing intermittent problems. This diagram illustrates how one software application might cause problems for another application. For keyboard and monitor problems, ask if the device works in other situations. Has the device ever worked? Will another device function correctly in the same situation? Common keyboard problems include a few non-working keys, the keyboard not working at all, keys repeating after release, keys producing incorrect characters, or major spills. Monitor problems include the power light being off with no picture, the power light on with no picture, wrong characters displayed, or the monitor flickering with wavy lines. Other monitor issues involve no graphics display, the screen going blank after inactivity, poor color quality, the picture being out of focus, or crackling sounds. To troubleshoot monitor problems, you may need to configure or change monitor settings and drivers, such as in Windows 9X, or return to standard VGA settings. Changing the video driver configuration can be a solution for display issues. When troubleshooting laser printer problems, ensure the printer is turned on and online. Check if the correct printer is set as the default. Verify that different applications can use the printer and that the correct and up-to-date driver is installed. Also, test the printer on another computer and try a different printer on the current computer. This diagram provides a flowchart for troubleshooting laser printer problems. Another troubleshooting flowchart for laser printer problems is shown here. Common laser printer issues include never leaving warm-up mode, paper out or toner low messages, paper jams, white streaks, speckled print, or distorted images.